Hello everyone, my name is Christian Weiss and I'll be presenting autonomous driving in Japan. Let's get right into it. So what exactly is autonomous driving? It's the ability of a vehicle to operate and navigate without a human driving it. So it's basically self-driving cars. It relies on various technologies and systems to perceive an environment, make decisions, and control the vehicle's movement. A car making decisions for me doesn't seem that breathtaking. I wouldn't really trust that, but we'll see. So some technical characteristics would include perception, which is basically sensors and cameras around the car, mapping, which is basically GPS, decision making, which I don't know if I trust at the moment, control, safety, and connectivity. All right, moving on, we got who is using autonomous driving in Japan. So it has the potential to impact various stakeholders positively and negatively. Some positives would include passengers and commuters, elderly and disabled individuals, transportation efficiency, so maybe public transportation and stuff like that, and then environmental impact and delivery and logistics. Some negative impacts would include professional drivers, automotive industry workforce, cybersecurity and privacy, since things are getting technical, more and more technical, more and more scammers. So cybersecurity will be a negative, infrastructure and regulations, and then legal and liability issues. So where are they using autonomous driving in Japan? Tokyo, most prominently being the capital city of Japan, has seen autonomous driving initiatives for both public and private transportation. So they're actually, making autonomous buses and things like that for public transportation. So they do trust the technology. So Yokohama is the hub for autonomous driving research and testing. This city has hosted autonomous vehicle demonstrations and trials, including Yokohama Mobility Project Zero. This aimed to showcase future mobility solutions. So they're trying to push it to Japan. So trying to get that, get it known and get people to trust it. And then Nagoya has a center for autonomous driving research, and they have the Center for Autonomous Driving Research and Development, and they're particularly in the automotive industry. So why are they using autonomous driving in Japan? I conducted a SWOT analysis on Mobileye, which is probably the top autonomous driving company worldwide. So some of its strengths was cutting edge technology, established partnerships, and a strong track record. So they've been around for a while. I can only find one weakness, which included competition and then opportunities. There were growing autonomous driving market, which is bound to happen with new things, and then government initiatives. Threats included technological advancements, which you see with basically everything as a threat nowadays, and then safety and regulatory challenges, while also going back to cybersecurity risk with that more technical aspect of things. It's not really just a motor, it's batteries and computers, so it has more cybersecurity risk. So when are they using autonomous driving in Japan? There hasn't been a mass adoption to this yet, but there are some barriers that could exist when it does, or if it does, if they do see a mass adoption in Japan. So these include safety concerns. Like I said, not a lot of people are just like, oh yeah, let my car drive me 2 hours away. It's a little bit of a concern when it comes to safety, and is this car really going to get me from A to B safely? Then you have regulatory framework, public acceptance and trust, which kind of goes back to the safety thing. Do I trust it? Do I not? Cost and affordability could be a little bit more expensive, and then technological limitations. So how can this autonomous driving be used to help solve sustainable development goals related in Japan? So the two I chose was good health and well-being and affordable and clean energy. So for the SCG 3 of good health and well-being, the autonomous vehicles can improve road safety by reducing the number of accidents caused by human error. As it's a computer, it's not the human driving it, and this could lead to saving lives and reducing injuries on the road. So if this is true, it's great. It's 100%. We need a better, we need less accidents on the road. There's every day it seems like people are getting injured or dying by cars and human error with cars. So it could be a great thing in the future. We don't know yet. And then Sustainable Development Goal 7, affordable and clean energy. This is basically saying that it promotes the use of renewable energy sources, and then it reduces greenhouse gas emissions and air pollution while it doesn't have an engine, or it doesn't pollute the air, and then it contributes to a cleaner environment. So both of these are very beneficial to the world in general and could be put to great use. So lastly, I got 2 truths and 1 lie for you guys. So number 1 is autonomous driving is not yet seen a mass adoption in Japan. Number 2, perception is a technical characteristic of autonomous driving. And then number 3, people worry about safety concerns when thinking of autonomous driving. So I appreciate you guys watching and listening in, and I hope you guys have a great day.